Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is love reading for Leo for May 2022. Let's start with oracle cards to have any insight, but before that I want to tell you sorry that this is general reading and it doesn't have to necessarily resonate with you this time. If it will not, then please come back next week or month for weekly or monthly updates. If it will, then please like the video, and if you like the channel, subscribe. Thank you. Okay, this is the reading for you and them, whoever you're still reminiscing about, dealing with, or dealt with. Let's see first. The oracle cards. Can we have one for Leo? We have three. No, no, two. Has to be two. Okay. Blessed and between worlds. Da, 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 da. I love the cards. Blessed, definitely you blessed. You will be, you meant to feel it already, and you almost feel it between the words. You're still a little bit in a depression or this cycle which is closing, but you're already feeling like if only you would be able to cut the cords, forget about the past. Sorry, somebody doesn't want me to tell you that. I wonder why. We will find out in the tarot, but somebody doesn't want you to leave them yet. If you know that if you cut the cords, if you leave the past in the past where it belongs to, then you will move towards blessed events, blessed people, blessed situations. You will be blessed, you will be happy, you will be there where you're meant to be. You might be finding out your spirituality, your gifts, your abundance. You know where you're meant to go. You just cannot yet move that last leg. If you had more than two. That one leg, you're just dragging it because you still can. I feel like you want justice. You might be wanting justice to happen. You might be you're still waiting for somebody maybe to change and come back. They will change eventually. Yes, we have to, all us will have to change, but you shouldn't ever wait for anybody, because you're wasting time, resources, and your blessings. Okay, this is what's waiting. This is what this is like. Look. This is what's waiting, what you meant to go towards, but you're still dragging your leg, or you're still plugged into something which is already dead, meant to be dead, and wish that person to change, definitely, but don't wait for them, because it can take them many lifetimes. Do you want to wait for them many lifetimes? Look, you're stuck. This is on the bottom of the deck. Stuck mentally on somebody, and it's dragging your leg. Just leave it. I know it's difficult, I know, but if you will not see what can happen, if you cannot visualize what blessings can happen, if only you will leave what didn't work out already, what was bringing you black days, dark days behind, then you never will fully experience the blessings which are waiting for you. Current situation, please see. Let's see your Leo current situation. Working, collaborating. 3 of Pentacles, but in this particular deck there is no more like only one person. Yes, it's like you feel like you are working on something where there are supposed to be more people involved. You are doing hard work, working on masterpiece, hard work, but by yourself. Okay? Or you are trying to find people who could help you with whatever you're working on. Something is not finished, and maybe this is what dragging you down. Yes, what's causing you to still thinking about the past. It might be you has started something with somebody, but they left you with it, and you feel like you have to finish it. Why? Sell it. If this is a house which needs a refurbishment, to finish refurbishment, sell it. Find the one which you don't have to, and live your life. It's like the most way you can. It's like I went through some kind of depression after divorce, and now after many years, already a few years passed, I know one thing: don't finalize anything. Don't finish what you didn't do at that time when you've been with that person. No, say no. No, this is mental. Kind of way of releasing that person. No, don't finish it. Leave it. It's like, yes, I finished, but I feel like I would, refurbishment, for example. Yes, but if I didn't, and I sell the house and I move out, I would be much happier. Okay, I'm happy now, definitely, but it took me much longer than it's supposed to. But okay, fine. Let's see. Three of Wands. You are waiting. You are free. Definitely searching for balance. Hoping that somebody will help you. Hoping that somebody will rescue. Hoping that that person might come back and finish something with you. There's you trying to find people to collaborate with and waiting for better ships to come. For somebody to maybe change and come back. For something to come and help you. For somebody better to collaborate with you. It would be good, but you are waiting for something to happen. We shouldn't. It will happen. If there's something which needs to happen and the universe wants you to experience something, definitely it will happen, and you know it because you're already waiting. But I wouldn't ever wait for anything and anybody. It's like I have an idea, ping, because the help from the universe is mostly nudges in your brain, yes, in your mind. It's like they're showing you pictures, they're showing you ideas, and when you feel like it's that the idea is vivid, it's like popping up non-stop in your heart, and it's like I cannot. There were things in my life when I couldn't stop thinking about this. It was like driving me crazy. I couldn't be even lazy with that because it wouldn't come out from my head, and I had to do it, otherwise I wouldn't be able to even sleep. Yes, because it would be that vivid. And it rescued my life, and it helped me, and it perpetuated me towards blessings, my own blessings, gifts, and things which can help me in my life. This is when spirit guides are helping you. You're waiting for some proof, you're waiting for something tangible, but it's not necessarily that. For me, the most biggest blessing in my life is me knowing that my spirits are taking care of me, and me being able to listen to them. I listen to those nudges. Please, you be careful. You have to recognize which are the nudges from your spirit guides and which are whispers from demons. Okay? Because unfortunately they are whispering to our ears as well. But if you're blessed and it looks like, then you will know exactly where you hear those idiots, demons, and when you hear God. Yes? Okay. Let's see. In your thoughts, we have too many cards, but we have faith. I will take them. You have faith in God. You gain it back. You know it exists. You know if you pray, you will have. Lovely. We have 6 of Wands. There is a victory, public recognition. Having faith is a victory. And you know it. And it's beautiful. And we have Death and Page of Wands. You don't want to date anymore. Why? You want to commit to faith, commit to God, commit to something which you know can help you. And this is my feeling as well. I'm the most blessed knowing that they are taking care of me. Yeah, the most powerful entities are taking care of me. And as long as you believe it, as long as you practice your faith, as long as you signing the contract with your spirit guides, you are protected. Nothing can happen to you. And you know it. I feel it in your mind. Yes, I know I can be successful if I believe. Yes. And look at that. You are putting to death Scorpio. You might be dealing with Scorpio or thinking about the Scorpio, to chat with a Scorpio. But it might be you as well putting to death dating. You don't want to date, or you don't want to be hooked up with shit. Page, it's nobody. Yes, it's like just for a quick sex. You don't want it to do it anymore because you know it's like allowing demonic entities to attach to you when you do like one stand nights. Ugh, dirty one. You don't want to do it. You investing in yourself. You are reserving yourself for something much better, much bigger, which is unbelievable, for somebody who will help you to finish a masterpiece or work on masterpiece. Beautiful. And this is as well, because it's my card of a kid, kids. It might be you transforming your relationship with a kid or experiencing at the moment, I hope not death of the kid. I don't want to talk about anything like that. But this might be you feeling like there's your relationship with kids has to change, otherwise it will, because it doesn't work at the moment, doesn't work the way as it is. And it will. But I wouldn't ever advise anybody to sacrifice yourself for anybody. Definitely not for kids, because it's a bad example. You are blessed and you want to practice some kind of faith. And if your kid doesn't believe it, for example, doesn't believe in spirituality, don't listen to it. You first, then others, including your kids. That kid will eventually grow up and understand that you have rights to practice any beliefs, yes? And them dictating you what you're supposed to do or not to do, it's abuse. Kids can abuse their parents as well. Okay, okay. If you are dealing with somebody or you dealt with, where are they currently? And look at that, they have Two of Wands and this came in reverse. Queen of Cups. They don't have love. They are thinking about changing the situation in their life. They want thinking about choosing different path, because whoever they invested in or wherever they are, they don't experience love. This is abusive energy. This is drama queen. This is somebody who is, if they only been a little bit more clever, whoever they are dealing with, they would use emotional blackmail, but they don't know how to do it. It's why they are not doing it, which means their ways of emotionally manipulating another person is ridiculous. This is not clever person, but definitely trying to be abusive. And they have enough, not about that abuse, because it's weak one, but embarrassment that the person even try. Okay? Or this is them, whoever you're dealing with or you dealt with. They they choose different path because they're experiencing right now changes in their life because they try to abuse somebody emotionally. Okay, in their thoughts. Okay, they have a Judgment, and this came in reverse, I think. Yes, the World in the reverse. We have Capricorn, Aquarius energy, and we have a Scorpio. Yeah, Judgment and the World in reverse. They don't have a closure. They cannot learn the lesson. They cannot close the cycle. They cannot forget about something or somebody. They don't know how to move on. They are still stuck into it, and they're hoping for second chance. They're hoping for rebirth. They're hoping for somebody to not judge them harshly. This, I feel like whoever you dealt with, you're dealing with, they are praying for this to not finish. For whatever been between two of you, they're hoping it's not finished. Or that something is not finishing yet. They don't want to finish it and they want rebirth. Okay, maybe in the situation, but definitely not with not necessarily that person has left you for somebody else. Definitely they don't want it with the person they are with at the moment, because they want to change their direction. Plus, they're dealing with somebody who is trying to be abusive emotionally, but not necessarily succeeding in it. Drama queen, definitely. Okay, what's the advice? What's the advice? We have mentally stuck. 8 of Swords. Mentally stuck and 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups and mentally stuck. Ping, ping, the advice. One more. It's like, be stuck on love. Okay. This is like, and 4 of Wands. It looks like you know what definition of the household and home is. The person you dealt with, not necessarily. They never valued it and they never seen a value in it. They, without any hesitation, they crashed it just for the sake of, for example, sex or new experience or new adventure. Yes? And it's like spirit guides wanting you to not release, not protect, but be stuck in your mind. I feel strongly like I'm talking to somebody who had a certain way of thinking what household and love is, how the love supposed to look like. And you didn't get it from that person, whoever you dealt with. And you are hoping that it exists. And your spirit guides wanting you to do not release it. Yes, be stuck on it. Be stuck on your thinking how love and a home supposed to look like. Because you're gonna get it. As long as you will not settle for less ever again. Do demand it. If you don't demand it, you never get it. We cannot get, and we are getting only what we are capable, what we allow others to give us. It's like, it only depends on us what we get. If you don't demand, you will not get it. Why is somebody supposed to pay more for something which they can get cheaper? And this is done, settle for less than you always thought it's possible. Yes, true love is possible, and yes, home meant to be warm, and this is it. As long as you demand your blessings in your life the exactly way as you imagine it, then you eventually will release what is completely opposite of those definitions. Okay. What will happen if you follow the advice, the Moon and Five of Cups? Okay, we have Cancer energy, the Moon, and this is you, secrets and regrets. If you follow the advice, one more, you will not see that somebody is regretful. It will not affect you. It will not affect you. Look at that, and it came in reverse. Look, the clarifier, Two of Swords in reverse. You will take your blindfold off, and you will know who or what to cut off from your life to allow this amazing relationship to appear in your life. Yes, this is you not seeing that somebody is regretful, not care about this, or you not allowing your subconscious to drive you on autopilot into regret. It's like you releasing this black part of the situation and leaving it where it's supposed to. See? Leaving regret in darkness. Leaving it behind. I love it. Forgetting about regret. Forgetting about whatever has happened. Forgetting about what still holds you back. And releasing it. This is the card of cutting off what does not serve us, but still being blindfolded, not knowing what exactly I want to cut off from my life, or not wanting, but still hoping that it can change. In reverse, I know. And you will do it. You will do it, and it will release you, because it will push those memories, push those horrible experiences back in forgetness. Forgiving. Basically, you will forgive, forget, and move towards something which serves you better. Okay. What happened between two of you? Soon. I need you. Somebody hope that soon you will come back, or you will allow them to come back, because you will need them. Okay, and this was just to make you jealous and more submissive. What do you think about them? That they dreams. That either you still dream about them, or that they take life as a dream, one big dream. What they think about you, that you have patience and you are waiting for them. Come on. Surprise them, please. Yes, focus on what you truly, really wanted always. If you will not do it, you never will manifest it. But those blessings you always thought about are just in the corner. Yeah, you have to just release the asshole who broke your heart, and do not think about this, because you are manifesting this guy back into your life, and subconsciously. Yes, if you're constantly thinking about them. Okay, I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching.